Hello, I'm back after the error occurred.
Friendship goes beyond
Yeah.
words.
Spoken.
You reckon like an
Friendship, after all, seems. You see, and even fear. You don't believe me, but I know. Learn the truth.
Bloods,
Jorvik,
unearth,
stop thinking
like a
Auden,
good soul. I'll help you.
Faravid has
edges.
left the feast already.
And if I find nothing?
Even better.
Fair enough. I'll find what I find, then return.
My friend.
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is hiding something.
Honor has two edges. Yeah. I don't know if these errors are just because of the game,
Oh, you're a fancy one.
or if they are specified. I don't know if they're specified on the games or specified on the PS4. I wouldn't wonder if it is the first thing. But I wouldn't wonder if it's the second thing as well, because I know I have that very often in Vampire by on the way to get the Platinum Trophy. I really got, like, every day I tried, I got an error, minimum one, and this was so annoying. And I don't know, is this really related to the PS4? Do I really have to, yeah, erase all the data from a PS4 and then maybe the error doesn't occur anymore? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but I wonder if this is just a problem that Ubisoft has. Something very new. Oh, Ubisoft and an error in games? No, we're just playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah. Where is it? Can't be that far. It's... This is Southwest... I don't ask. I just... Yeah. I just take it. I don't have any other way to do it though. And I want to say from the start, if the error occurred a third time, I think I will cut it out today. Because this is really annoying when you stream. It's all in one annoying when you just play, but on streaming it's I think more annoying. There. Come here. Our winged horse.
Go, Zulin.
War camp? Ach, there! Oh, God. Hard to see in this cloudy and...
That must be Faravid's camp ahead.
Yes, I see it. Oh, I see it.
Cold and dirty must be the place.
Throw yourself in Gunungagap, you bastard! I am not a dog!
Yet here you are, barking again.
Because we beg for scraps from Halfdan's table, like dogs.
Faravid!
Ah, Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Lend me a knife, Faravid. This whelp needs gelding.
Ofer, piss off. Small men always talk big. So, was Halfdan generous? Did you get what you came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Faravid.
The Picts raided that monastery. Plundered its silver and gold.
The Saxons build more churches than barns, and fill them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets. And not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
I know the place. My raiders sacked Elmet not long ago.
Ah. And then they picked the bones left over from your feast.
I'm ready to fight. Let's put them in the ground.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers. Why are you here, Eivor?
To help you battle the Picts, nothing more. He knows my reputation, and he knows what advantage I bring. You question my word.
You never gave it.
Then I give you my word, Faravid. I am here to fight Picts.
To arms, dogs! Let's roast some Picts! Watch for ambushes!
Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead, fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty. Move out!
Huh?
Picts are just ahead. Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
Oh, of course. Really? Keep it down. Where?
Hurry!
Oh. Ah.
These Picts are a sneaky lot. Masters of guile and ambush. Have a care.
Yeah, sure. How can I... How am I...
Run forward! Faster! Faster!
How am I able to sneak if they just not do anything?
No chance.
Eat my eye! Lift you! Hold over back!
Coward.
Okay, this was weird. Oh no, it's another grave. Do I have to go in here?
Thank Thor we made it. That was good war work, all.
Come, sit back or sweat.
This cave is a passage. The Picts are using it to cross the mountain.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare any who try to slip away.
Okay, follow the Picts through the caves. Sie sieht mir sehr nach einer Falle aus. Huch. Sorry. This really looks like a trap. Huch. Okay. So lost in mind. Wee. Oops. Sorry. What? Okay, this... I really lost... I was so in mind that I really forgot to speak English. Interesting. I hear you. I don't think I don't hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. Oh. I'll titanium. Witch curse. Hex upon thee who spit on me. May your bones turn to stone. May your hunger never cease. May your heart turn to bone. May your blood run to the sea. To the horns sound upon the last day. So I curse thee, so mote it be.
And they have left me a challenge.
Oh. The crock and the dish of Rigenit, the cleric. Bound to his feast awaits the bold, unfaltering step. Beware foul foe and beast. Revenge is the dish they serve. Oh, come on. Okay. Of course, boars.
Another strangely marked artifact.
Treasure of Britain completed. Wiccan's Cave. I didn't have to... I didn't need to collect it. Oh, yes. Of course I didn't need to. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm smart. It was here, I think.
In with raiding good and godly places, I should be home filling my belly, not mucking about on the Damador. Shit!
What? Pictish order, huh?
The Picts march this winter with help from an unknown quarter.
Do I have this in my inventory? Pictish order. Take what you can. Carry from Stanwich. Stanway. Or Stanwich. We make war this winter. But we will not be alone in our fight against Danes. Yeah, okay, this could be everyone.
The Picts spoke of Stenway, their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Danes, run! Stop them before they reach Stenway.
They spotted us! Run forward! Faster! Faster!
Odin,
Ulfr! Ulfr! Glory for Ulfr!
Run, you idiot. Doop, 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 doop.
Picked raiders south of the wall. Don't like it. That's the last one. Let us regroup at Stenway. We need to plan our next move.
Yeah. I'm just following. Whoa, they are fast. Respect. I'm faster, I'm faster. This should be Sandwigger. Oh. Ah, there he is. Oh tree, oh tree, oh tree, oh tree.
The Picts don't raid often during winter.
Their scouts are dead. The Picts won't know we're here.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than a chief up there.
Looks like the forward camp of an army. But would the Picts dare attack in winter?
Halfdan thinks not, and the Picts may use that to their advantage.
Let's find out. Why would the Picts make war in winter? They must have a reason, something to gain. The guards here are
Oh. Nice.
now to hunt down the Pict chief.
Silently. Oh, okay. Wait. Is this a kick in the nuts? Did I see it right? Because the face of him looked like... Really? Bucket? Or Link? Okay, weird. Galen, son of Mortalek.
Come to join your fallen. You know it's simple. Simple fight, simple death.
Mm-hmm. Well. Okay, I think I'm a little bit overpowered. Just a little bit. Huh? Okay.
You're on the wrong side of the giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool! He might have talked!
We got what we came for.
Is that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share.
Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The Picts had Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark Seder I'll never mess with.
Worry about the pigs later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it.
And nothing for Halfdan, warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
You won't notice one missing cask. So unless there's something wrong with it, let's have a taste.
There's nothing wrong with it, friend. If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine. little sour, but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced mead. What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira? I met her at the feast.
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a warrior, not a rumor monger.
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'd be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
There are no secrets in this world or the next. The Old Father sees everything.
We need not fear Odin's eye, only Halfdan's wrath.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them, and tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Eurvik at a place called the Waltz.
Honors to edges.
Shrinks after each victory. Like his cock, eh?
Road to Hamartia. Or Hamartia. Or Hamartia. Return to Halfdan. Is he far away? Oh yes. I still don't trust him because, yeah, too fast by killing Chief. Way too fast. And to be honest, on Eivor's side, I would have interrogated him before bringing him. Oh god. But hey, that is Eivor's choice. I am just here to play. I'm not here to say what I have done. Well, I am kind of, but hey. Okay, already, nice. Huh? Why sometimes? Why? Come on. Just because the graphic wasn't loaded doesn't mean that you don't have to climb over it. Yay. Haha. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure if I can
It helps the brew stay down.
trust Moira. I like the name, but still I'm not 1% sure if I can trust her.
Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now. The soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish Black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfdan expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent, Wolf-Kissed.
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Markness. Without you.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory-eater! When? Tell me.
I won't know until we meet again, at a place called the Walls.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind. Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news. We're going for a walk down to the temple.
She lives in southern area of Doncaster. Shouldn't be that hard.
I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfdan.
Ow.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Where is she? This is not her, or? Oh, it's her.
Moira's not here.
Urgent letter. Dear Sister Moira, we spoke at a feast about my wife's condition, but I fear that it has worsened. I fear that she may not wake again. Please, I beg you to come to Wiki with haste.
This letter came from Wiki. She must have gone there.
She? Ah, yeah, Moira.
Go to Wiki. Find Moira.
In Wiki southeast. Okay, nice. Is this? Yeah, this is. this is one thing that I won't miss when I am done with
It's a
Assassin's
small
Creed Valhalla.
village. Moira's house must be near.
Why Moira's house? I was in Moira's house. At least I think.
My eyes.
What? This is the wiki? I think this is... no.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
Heathen lover.
What is this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
She's no witch. She's Halfdan's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless.
Wow. Oh, come on. They can't be that idiotic.
Oh, goodness! You're not one of them. You must help me slip free.
Why?
Moira, we must go, before they burn your cutters to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn me at the stake.
All right. I see two ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your hands.
I'm as good with words as I am with weapons. It will take some convincing, but I can talk my way out of this.
Lead on then. I shall follow.
Huh? Oh no.
Go home, all of you. This woman is in my care now.
Who died and made you sovereign of Northumbria now?
I am the wolf-kissed, killer of men, feeder of ravens. Stand back, or I will wear your bones as ornaments.
Jesus. Ease up now. We was only protecting our hamlet here. Tell Halfdan he can have her.
Now, leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it will be the last thing you see. Moira, it is safe to go.
Journal page. Is God testing me? Has he put a heathen man, one who forsaken love and sacrifice of Christ himself, to test my ability to love others? To love my enemies, that I may find closure for those lost to the same plague that seems to be ailing Halfdan? Mother, you taught me to love all regardless, even as I am shunned by my brethren. I'm trying my best, Mother. Alas, back then it was not enough to save you. I hope it will be different this time. Okay. But this is Moira's house? I thought this was the house of her
Where in heaven
wife.
are you off to?
Where in heaven are you off to?
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
Mm-hmm. I know that. What goes near brew?
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Halfdan, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs, nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfdan. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
Let's investigate leads nearby. Okay. Okay, the others are way far away. Okay. I thought it might be better if I go to the others first, but this is way closer. I don't know. Temple of Flora. But did he said something of Temple of Flora? I can't remember. Is this a Temple of Flora? Ah,
Spread your
there.
wings, Sunan.
Temple of Brigantia. I don't ask.
Who's out there?
Me.
Halfdan, good to find you here.
The Raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. You could be spying from above. Eivor,
Have a look, Sunan.
search the perches and lookouts here. You could be spying from above. Olaf!
Up there, okay. Yeah, I think that's it with the scout.
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Huh? Oh, nice. This is not great.
Not walk away from Halfdan. Olaf! Olaf!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf. Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail.
Yeah, follow. Beanton.
Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
Ah, this is maybe there where the treasure map
Who are
is.
these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Let me guess, Ulf is one of them.
Looks abandoned. Issue.
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below.
You have done it. We must hurry.
These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond? Easy now. Something is not right.
Ah, now I can force it open.
Help me out here!
This can take a while. Halfdan? Yeah.
Need to be careful here.
Huh? I'll find a way to... Ah, okay. But why is it still up there?
Eivor, something is there.
Hold on, we'll find a way through.
Here. Oh, there he is.
Give me a hand with this. The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor. By plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Look what I'm doing. Huh? Huh? Ah, okay. But what I want is... Oh, it's above. It's above. Okay, I'm an idiot, sorry. Wolf is plotting.
Eurvicscire Halfdan, well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olav? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver! You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. for battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him!
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity, so I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is our share. We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory, we deserve our share.
Yeah.
The barking will stop.
He went crazy, I think. Because of dementia.
They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me, I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Eurvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor, as hard as you can. Never let up, and bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes. Faravid the rat. Words are poison.
Yep, he went mad. Or, yeah, got dementia. What is not 100% of the same thing, but it's close. Very close. Treasure map completed. Collected. The son of Eurvik. Meet Faravid at the waltz. Yeah. The thing is, on one side, it could be that Faravid is really a traitor. I wouldn't wonder, because the one thing with the chief was really, really strange. On one side, okay, maybe the rush of battle, but I don't know. New thing with Halfdan's share. Of course, it should, or it might still be the dementia, or maybe dementia. I don't know if it's really dementia.
Asked about this lad, my friend.
But it sounds really common or really familiar to me, sadly.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already.
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
Change people, leader deserves his spoils. What happened to this camp?
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Uba and Ivar. We besieged Eurvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Eurvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair.
What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring? Best not fall off your horse.
Would be nice to know where we're hiding. Yeah. I just follow the road. Ooh, How does it look? Where is he? I'm just waiting for the moment that he just whoosh on away from us. Like, hello. Vroom. Really?
Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Eurvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Ricier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Ricier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Shh. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again. If they see me, this will get messy.
Things are better now, are they not? Ever since Áðun, speak not a blasted name.
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason to stick with ale.
No. This was okay. For one second, I wanted to say that Eurvik was the thing with Frankie and
The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens the way it did last time. Ugh.
What was traffic? Oh, okay. I can't remember what Eurvic was. Now I remember.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Eurvicscire answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Eurvicscire cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Eurvic well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Well, he knows that we're attacking, so...
Not with us, but you can rest assured Halfdan has need of you. He expects a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Hearsay is not enough. For all I know, this is another of Halfdan's tests.
At least he can tell that we did something wrong.
The greatest snake in Northumbria that Saxon is. We need his army to take Magnus.
And we'll have it, if we falsify orders from Halfdan ourselves.
You would do this? Draw up fake orders and pass them off as real?
That's it. And I know just who to speak with. Hjor of Eurvic. He'll know what we need.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Sure. Ah, sure. Yeah, sure was the one and the council. Councilman, I think. Wasn't it councilman? He, the reef that we have to kill, and what was his wife's name?
What do you see, Sunan?
I can't remember.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
Hjor, this crowd won't listen to reason.
Give us your coin, you bloody robbers!
Hjor, just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor, gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
Nice. Ow.
Come raise a cup and lose some silver! There's drinking to be done! Who's with me? Oh.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Eurvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or...?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself, to force Rishia's cooperation. You will be taking quite a risk. You have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall, after you have the documents.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
Sure.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
What? Okay. Okay, this was more than weird. Yeah, I miss Norway. So. Okay. Weird. But okay.
One more reason to stick with ale.
Which is what? Oh, okay, I mean, yes. So, let's see if this works.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
At least he told the truth to them. Oh, sorry. This is what I mean.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Eurvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
Often my own Eurvicscire.
We all fight for Halfdan and for Northumbria.
Loyal to the bone, aren't you?
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed, and have a care.
The son of you.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
One mastery point. Honest hubris. I want to see something. Yep, this is Ritual of Berserker. Yeah, East Anglia. Order kill members and return to hide them. Yeah. Is he far away? Shouldn't be that far away as far as I know. No, not that far away. Okay. I think that we can walk then. Yeah. Ow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wonder if Halfdan is coming to the fight. I really would want to know, or really would want to have like a statistic, like many percent of a players choose your thing, so many choose the other. Maybe it's coming, but don't think it will come. Huh? Come on, what attack me now? Ooh. Of course. What did I ask? I hate boars in this game. Or, yeah, in most of games. I think the only game that I know where boars are not that annoying are Horizon Zero Dawn, as far as I know. And Red Dead Redemption 2.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Might be. Oh, I'm full.
Eivor, good to see you.
Yeah.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Riccier promised an army.
What about Hjor and Lufvina?
Lufvina is ahead with a dozen of Eurvicscire swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Triple Magnus staging grounds. Okay, they are there. Ah, now I remember. I was there off screen, but I didn't went there because I thought that, yeah, there might be something, and I was right.
Will Halfdan join us? Or stay home out of spite?
We will see. Are these pigs? Ah no, this is another warband. Warband.
This plan. I feel uneasy.
Not only you, not only you.
It will be a good fight. I have faith in it.
Faravid's plan had better be sound. Let us hope this goes well.
Yep, let's hope.
Faravid's army.
Eivor, over here.
Ah, here. Huh?
Today you may regain your glory. Think on that.
We did wrong to follow Ulfr, and would make things right by following you this day.
Oh yeah? I thought this was Faravid.
The battle is near.
Lufvina. How are we? All set up? Halfdan.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor
Sorry.
Two-Faced. That is your name.
Gently, friend. I told Halfdan because it was my duty.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Lufvina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
I highly doubt that. I really highly doubt that. Magnus Fortress. Negotiate with the picked envoy. Yeah, bad idea. I really highly doubt. I wouldn't wonder if it's like... if it's like, yeah, you could make them go away if you are a maximum, speak thing there.
Stay back, men!
Hello. I come in peace, I just want your fortress. And that you go away. But nothing else. You can go to Vinland. I heard Vinland is nice. This... Whoa.
Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
Wow.
We may have but one god, he did. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
He was it. Like I said, I didn't trust him. What about his head? I don't ask. Letters, or the leaders.
Careful! They mean to fight us!
Extend the ladders! Charge! And may the Slavs remember us!
Come in. Reach Palisades. Yo.
My beard's on fire!
I'm burning!
Ah, there.
I need to get that drawbridge down.
Huh? Where's the drawbridge? Oh, there.
Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
Eyes open for the coward, King Rishir.
Who is she? Hmm? Who's now the real king of Northumbria? He's gone, okay. Assault complete. Magni's fortress.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Huh?
Hold the wall! Lock that gate!
Oh.
God for future! God for you, Tool dancer! Bash you a shit! Yeah! Yeah! Marked! Wild dancer!
Thor sends more picked skulls to my hammer.
Hello. Hi. Ow.
Cowards! Cowards!
Yeah. Not Rishia, huh? Something else you have to give us?
Rishia! There!
Oh.
He's fleeing to the north!
You oh, I'm devil.
Leave me be, you devil!
You meet the spirits this day,
Yo. This was again a good shot, I have to say. Respect me.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Eurvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Eurvicscire. Soon, you will walk beside your guard.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
Nothing good. Nothing good.
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends and my allies will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Eurvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
Of blood and bonds. On Cyprus. Okay, it's far away. We just wait. With the master point. Nothing else, okay. I hate, I don't know why, but this year, or at least in the last weeks and months, my foot gets so goddamn cold, it's so annoying. Huh. But something will still come. Sure of it. And I still don't 100% trust Faravid. Of course, you know that Eurvicscire is a traitor, but you can't say that he is the only traitor. Maybe it's like a Hydra. Just have, yeah. Isn't it enough to just slay one head? You have to slay all heads, or at least main head. But this time, this is not. Witness Halfdan's coronation. Is this? Hi.
Is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
Thanks.
Halfdan is not here. Where is he?
Yeah, near the hole. Hall. Hello.
Come on!
Who's this? Ah, this is Myra.
Sunan,
There. Ah, up the wall.
Appreciate. I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been. A fog set in and I could not see the forest before me. Old friend. Long ago we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of old torment, the soothing liquid of chaos.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
Okay.
God himself couldn't out-drink me.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
Okay. But not this one.
Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory.
To Halfdan, king, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull!
I knew it.
Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long. She...
You... All these years you gifted me poison! You gifted me madness!
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
Sure.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Faravid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it!
Huh.
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
Look at him, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Haken, come to your senses.
What the fuck? What? I don't see it. Shit.
Like that?
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Now bleed.
Oh god, not again.
The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win. One last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hall.
Halfdan, it's time I go. I'm leaving for Mercia, going home.
And go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him.
I'm sure we were. He gave him all the day, every day, yeah, not all the day, all the time, this new cups.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
I'm really, yeah, I highly doubt that we're wrong, or that I'm wrong. I highly doubt it, because he already gifted him these cups. I don't think that he doesn't know that it was lead, but I know what it is. I wasn't sure, or at least I didn't know what lead is in German, but now I know it. Blei. Okay. I wouldn't wonder if lead would be anything like Quicksilver, but wait, Quicksilver can't. Is Quicksilver hard? Can Quicksilver be hard? I don't think so. Liquid, yes. And gas, yes. Yeah, maybe if it's very cold, maybe then it's hard. Because I know that Quicksilver expires or become gas. Or no, it's not gas. What's the right word? Liquid, hardened, and what's the third thing? I don't know. I don't know what the third thing is. Yeah, but you know if it's like water when water boils and gets steam. Quicksilver steam. I don't know. Okay, Randvi.
My love.
I entered Eurvicscire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Eurvicscire. Ah, is it? Settlement level 6? Yeah, it is. Trophy earned home, sweet home. In 5 hours we will see it. Now. Ravensthorpe Town. Lost Glory. New quest. Huh? Renown increased. Town. Ooh.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Okay. Familiar faces arrived at settlement. Deal with this with... Deal with it, okay. Eurvicscire, Lost Glory. Meet Halfdan at the Royal Hall. Uh-oh. Ava returns to Halfdan, but finds only Moira and something amiss. Ooh. Okay, Uber. I hope you don't want to... Yeah.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolfkist. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Rebuild Rezone. Okay, I thought maybe something like, you killed my brother, prepare to die. Wow. Ooh, silvering. Wow. Okay, please let me just see what I get from a silvering. Silvering is made of pure silver, okay? I can't see what this is. Skills. I have 4 left. So. Okay. Let's just go back here. I hope I didn't make something wrong. I really hope. Oh, sorry. I was in Dream World. Yeah, meet Halfdan trial. I have, but I don't think it's. Don't think this is. Or maybe like mercy kill from her side if she did it. Because she know what happened to her mother and how she suffered. I don't know. Are you something to, is there something to eat? Some yum yum? Yum 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 yum?
I wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits on the throne.
Well... Oh, every time when I'm pressing speak, every time.
Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Thanks. Was it really wrong? Oh, wow. Okay, it might be that Faravid just thought this is silver. Well, I can nothing else. No, I can't do anything else than just live with the choice I made. Because this life, I made a terrible choice in Life is Strange, and I regret it till this very day. I really. Oh. This is the first game and most pregnant day. Really, really got my featherweight. No, featherweights. It's in German. It would be right, but not in English. I think. Yeah, first day. The really first time that I really, yeah, really regretted a choice I made. The first time that I really, yeah, I really got the feeling of how deep I am in a few games. Of course, in games like Elope or Until Dawn, or yeah, you know, this really choice-based games. I'm of course deep in it because every choice can be life or death. Yeah, and Elope, it was more like, yeah, try but it still can be wrong. What I didn't like, especially the last time when I just saw how I got all of them back in the house and still they died. This is a thing of game where they ever really say, no, I did everything wrong, and what you just played, I know why it wasn't Little Hope, I know, or I don't know 100%, but I can imagine why I have to do some decisions. Maybe because, I think because to replay with selves that they really were. But yeah. But this one choice in Life is Strange, this will never ever leave. I could never leave this behind. I think. Maybe the time when I
be my eyes.
Maybe the time when I play this game again and don't fuck this last thing up. Because this time I know I can go into my notebook when I'm still talking to someone, and then I can choose the right thing, the right Bible passage.
Show me what lies ahead.
Am I blind? Ah, there. Huh? Is this Halfdan?
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Eurvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not...
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
Okay. Find and retrieve Halfdan's hammer. But Beonton? Wasn't Beonton the dog? How can a dog... I don't ask. His mind is sick, so I just don't ask.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Okay, I can't jump without.
There's Bjornson, guarding the hammer.
Where? Oh.
Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Half-drunk. Half-drunk needs his hammer. Okay, this is a good. Not name. Half-drunk. But first. Sorry. Half-drunk. Okay, where's Halfdrunk's? There. Eurvicscire Halfdan's prized hammer, rumored to have come from Thor himself. Why is it not called Mjolnir then? Or Mjolnir or something like that? Maybe we get this now. Maybe we can. Maybe this is Mighty Mjolnir. What I highly doubt. I don't think that it is so easy to get. Am I right? Oh god, okay. Oh god, loading screen, shit. Sorry. Sorry. Huh? Did I? Oh, okay. I thought. I cut out the voice. Is he? Yeah, he's on. Okay. Yeah. Bam.
Lighthouse. Halfdan awaits.
Thus glory.
This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are. Still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beonton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Light the brazier and scabbard. Nice. Back up. So, lost glory. No upcoming quest. No upcoming quest. Okay. This really is it. It could. Well, I will go back home, but first I want to read the codex because after this I will. After this I will end this episode. Yeah, like I said, for everyone who don't want to hear all the readings, bye. For all who want, here we are. Region number 11, Winchester. Nestled deep inside Wessex, Winchester is the heart of Christian faith in Anglo-Saxon England. Under King Alfred, it has become a city of enlightenment, piety and progressive reform. The king has spared no expense in the construction of churches and translation and illumination of religious texts. So this was the last of the regions. Now we have locations. Ravensthorpe. Raven's clan first colony in England is now a bustling town and powerful player in diplomatic landscape. Ravensthorpe is also home to Randvid Alliance Table, Gunnar's Forge, Yanli's Shop, Roven's Stable, and other useful services including hunting, fishing, tattoos, cartography, exotic trading, and Volca's rituals. Wished Man's Woods. This oak wood is remnant of an ancient forest that is almost 9,000 years old. Its name may have derived from the local dialect word wisht, meaning airy or haunted. The hellhounds of the legendary wild hunt are known as wisht hounds in the local Devonshire dialect. Wild hunt? I don't say anything, Witcher. Isle of Wight. England's largest island, just off the south coast, originally named Withwara, meaning man of wit, after Withgar, a nephew of Cerdic, who was one of the earliest kings of Wessex. Bede records that in subsequent years it traded hands between the Kingdom of Mercia and Wessex, amid much slaughter. Okay, this was from location. Now people. Halfdan. What is this hammer? I want this hammer. Halfdan. Arguably the greatest son of the already great Ragnar Lothbrok. Halfdan led the vast heathen army that sacked London, conquered York, and extorted every petty king from Exeter to Hadrian's Wall. If that doesn't buy you around in Valhalla, what will? He had bested everyone, yet still he brooded and ragged, unable to enjoy his ill-gotten riches. Faravid. Faravid was a skilled Norse leader who followed Halfdan across the sea to England. aiding him at every step in his greatest conquests. He also embodied the curse of a loyal lieutenant, always overshadowed by his bigger, brasher master. Yet Faravid faithfully followed every order, waiting for his day in the sun till we killed him. I hope for a reason. Cynan, Alderman of Gloucestershire. Cynan was Alderman of Gloucestershire for 20 years of the end of the 9th century. He was lauded for appeasing both the Christians and the former kingdom of Eurvicscire, the remaining pagans. Cynan's passing of the torch created fear and skepticism, many believing war would spark without. Tefter. The line between church and state has always been thin, but for Tefter it was his life. The lad meant to enter the service of a church, but was tapped to lead Gloucester. Instead, like all young men, he was inexperienced and easily misled by the agendas of others. Mordran. Gloucestershire was home to Arthurian legends. Such legends spoke of Nimue, the Lady of the Lake. It was said that her followers could access ancient power. They worshipped the pagan gods of old. Mordran, a powerful healer and witch with a gift of prophecy, was one such a follower. Gwynedd. Childhood was a blessed period of Gwynedd. The young girl was said to follow her mother's path as a high priestess of Gloucestershire. She spent much of her time playing in the woods. It was said the girl's father was the spirit of the forest himself, the pagan god Krynos. Okay, and that's it. Whoa. It's still effort we have. Okay. Still 2 people left. And he is Sodex? Brimcliff Monastery. Okay, sorry. I have to. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was Sodex. Sodex. Chester, Croydon's Guildford. Was it Brimcliff? I think it was Brimcliff. Yeah, Brimcliff Monastery. Sorry, I have to. I really have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't hate. Whew. And fast travel. Fast travel, however. Okay, and after this, really out. It is. Sorry. It is 2:27 AM. Oh god. Are we really 5 hours? Respect. Really 5 hours, wow. It doesn't feel like 5 hours. Interesting. I love it to see. Yeah, I love it to see how our brain and how our body works sometimes. I really love to see it. Especially, I really often see it on myself. I'm an idiot. I really often see it on myself. Like, there's a saying that, or at least that's what I can, what I see on my body self. If I eat sugar, first I'm getting really hungry after that, and second, really thirsty. And every time when I'm eating something really salty, I'm really thirsty. And also it's really interesting. Huh? Okay. Also very interesting. I don't know if it's often or this is normal, but it's saying that you have to. What was it? I thought it was 3 liters per day. But for me, it's sometimes I really can drink like 700 liters a day, and sometimes I can't get 1 liter a day. I don't know. Is this normal? I don't know, but might be. Hello and bye.
I sought pleasure with the silver I received from the Order. I shared it too, with many in need.
Don't be blinded by the gleam of your bloodlust. Shared silver always comes at a cost.
What of it? I forged good from what you call evil. Lives were improved, lives worth more than the silver that paid for them. I do not regret the lives lost for the charity gained.
Lord Member Benesek. Benesek of Bath, Warden of Faith. Palatinus Benesek, the Bell. Early in Benesek's life, Varric took him in. His delight in murder was clear, but to serve the Order, his will had to be broken. Okay. Varric's method was to inflict upon him day and night the loud, incessant clang of a bell. It became the signal to trigger his primal murderous instincts. The bell grew to be particularly adept at filling the Order's coffers with silver. He presented himself as a man of charity. In this way, he met wealthy donors who supported their monastery. Once met, it was easy enough to visit them, murder them, rob them, and bury them anonymously in the abbey's graveyard. Okay, break. Okay, I can see. Note taken from a bell. I've done as you wished, revered Drake. Well, I learned the lessons you taught me, and I've gathered silver as I meted out death. I looked deep within each victim's eyes, and there I saw blackness. Black as your clothing, or Rake. Black as your clothing. Clothes, the bell. The Rake wears black. Wow. Rake is a woman, and the Rake works at the ruins of a church. Yeah, this clue, I think I will do this offline. Oh god, sorry. Off screen. And how many do I have? 15? I have 15. Okay, I have to go back. Give Halfdan the next 15. Yeah. Quests. Funicle members. Okay, I will go back there. I hope it won't trigger the codex thing. I hope it won't. If it will, I can still go back and I can still reload. No word. I'm doing it the other way. I'm doing... Yeah. I'm waiting until I'm there, I'm saving the game, and then I'm doing it better. God. And why am I hungry again? This is so annoying. It's like I'm eating all the days. Oh. Traffic. I don't know. Know it? Know it? Where does it come from? Where does it come from? Und Faravid. Oder für Ancient Battalion. Main Safe. Exploration. Override. Maybe he talks with us about Bessim's. Okay. Give order medallions.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred?
Huh?
Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Okay, at least I know that I'm right, that King Alfred is a Magister of the Order. Ubisoft, great work. You didn't just spoiled who is who is one of the Order of the Ancients by giving us a picture. You also give us the option to hunt every...
Thank you for treating Hytham with respect and kindness, Eivor. He has found a family among your clan.
He is more than welcome here, as are you.
Yeah. I have... What the hell happened to Ubisoft? I'm really asking that. What about what happened to storytelling? Assassin's Creed Odyssey was fun, at least. Like with the Cyclops, with the eye and the the goat's ass. And the cool thing, if you go back to Catalonia, little thing, if you go back to Catalonia and kill a few amount of goats, you can find the eye of Cyclops. Or at least a part of it. Just a thing that I wanted to say. But yeah, first the thing with London and with Eurvic, that it's mostly the same. I have a bad feeling that it's in Winchester the same thing. Then this, when you this is bad storytelling. It's like, okay, we have so many men to kill, but you don't have to kill the leader to get all the rewards from this special guy who wants parts from his orders. And if you do so, you will get the great reward that we spoil you, that that one that you maybe already know is the leader. Respect. Great storytelling, Ubisoft. I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed. Yeah. In Assassin's Creed Origins, it was Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it was at least not shown physically who he or she is. And this is a very big mistake in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that you really can't see who it was. And this is really big help. Really big help. And this just breaks the story, and especially the spoiler that King Alfred is a master of all. That I already know, yes, but for everyone who didn't know that, did the same thing like I, it is a big spoiler what is really shitty. And you know what, I have nothing else to say. Next Assassin's Creed will be explored, maybe the one after this as well, we will see. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry that I'm angry now, but yeah, it's late and I'm also sleepy, so this might be the same reason why. As I said, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have anything to say or to tell me, write in the comments or write me an email. And yeah, may the gods guide your way. Ciao.